Dear students, today I have decided to take a class from Preposition, which is included in HSC English second paper, grammatical part, item number 2. Students, take a look on board. At first, I want to define preposition. I want to recap you what is preposition. What is the definition of preposition? Do you know about preposition? Alright. Preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or pronoun to show the relationship of this noun or pronoun to other word in a sentence. There are many uses of preposition. One preposition can be used in different situations. So today I have decided to take a class from preposition of time. There are two groups of preposition by which we can express time situation. One groups are basic preposition, at, on, in, and another groups are functional preposition. So today I will make you clear by giving the explanation and rules of basic preposition, at, on, in. Let's take a look. At is the most common preposition which we can use before specific time, precise time, clock time. That should be very specific, very precise time, very clock time, exact clock time. For example, I have a meeting at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is a clock time. The shop closes at midnight. Very exact time, short span of time. Which time? Midnight. Let's give another example. Jane went home at lunch time. So I hope you understand the rules of at in case of expressing specific time, precise time, clock time. So we will go on next, preposition on. So if we express days and date, days mean whole one day and date mean date. So for example, my birthday is on Wednesday. Wednesday is the name of one whole days, is whole days. Wednesdays, Mondays. So when we use days, we have to use on before days. Let's give another example. Do you work on Monday? Do you work on Monday? Christmas is on 25th December. Here, date 25th December is the name of date, so we have to use on. Let us give another example. Our country liberated on 16th December. Our country liberated on 16th December. 16th December is the name of date. So we'll go to our last one, in. In can be used in weeks, months, years, season, long time, century. It's a long span of time. In, at first, weeks. When we refer the name of week, that time we can use in before weeks. For example, I'm going to be back in this week. I'm going to be back in this week. Next, months. When we express the name of months, January, February, March, April, whatever, that time we have to use in to express month. For example, I have a birthday party in September. I have a birthday party in September. September is the name of month. That's why we have to use in before months. Let's go next one, years. When we mention any years, suppose 1971, 2000, 2020, whatever the name of years, that time we have to use in before years. For example, our liberation war started in 1971. Our liberation war started in 1971. Clear? Alright. Next, we'll go to season. When we mention the name of season, maybe summer, winter, spring, whatever, that time we have to use in before mentioning season. For example, I love the weather in winter. I love the weather in winter. Long time. Long time, I want to mean that long span of time of a day. It's a long span of time of a day, such as in the morning, in the evening. It's a long span of time. For example, every day I take my breakfast in the morning. Every day I take my breakfast in the morning. My college starts in the morning. So we'll go to our last one, century. When we express century, mention the name of century, we have to use in before century. For example, we live in 21st century. We live in 21st century. My dear students, today it is very difficult to discuss whole preposition within few moments. So I have decided that I will take part by part class, all the preposition class in future and in short frame, So today I am discussing about preposition of time, and that is basic preposition. If I will take next class, that time I will describe you functional preposition, which can be used before expressing time. So that's all for you today. No more today. Before completing my class, one thing I need to remind you, this is pandemic situation, so everybody have to become very careful about coronavirus. You all should wear mask. You all should stay clean and need to abide by all health hygiene, and don't go out unnecessarily. And one thing I need to mention, that practice makes a man perfect. If you practice more and more, I hope you will able to possess all the rules of preposition, and your grammatical power will be increasing day by day. So no more today. Take care. Till then, take care. Goodbye.